Hi, good day everyone. This is Miss Connie and I am here today to present my assigned task for the instructional materials, which is PowerPoint presentation. So, here comes my PowerPoint presentation. Starting greeting my students. So, the title is Newton's Law of Motion, prepared by me, myself, Miss Connie Pagulong. So, before we start, I have here the description about force. So, the force is all about the interaction between two objects that causes a change in the motion of the objects. So, force would be define about how it make it move, how it's make it speed up, slow down, or how force can stop a certain object, how it can change direction, and how it can change shape. So I will ask my students, who is this specific person? Do they know him? So kinsa man ni siya? So I will ask them. So there's someone ni answer og okay, Isaac Newton. So kinsa man ni siya? Class. So I will ask them. So here's the description of who is Isaac Newton. So he is a renowned physicist and mathematician from England and the proponent of the three laws of motion. So, unsa man jud ng three laws of motion? What are them? So, first, we have the law of inertia. So, that has a formula of force is equivalent to zero or none. States that an object is at rest will stay at rest unless it will acted by an unbalanced force. So, a specific object will not move if dili applyan of any unbalanced force. Such as this example, a parked car. A parked car will stay at rest if dili siya i-start and i-drive. That is the first law of motion. Next, we have here an opening and closing of our laptops. We have here also a food on a plate. Next, we have the second one, the Newton's second law of motion, or also known as the law of acceleration, that has a formula of force is equals to mass times acceleration. It states that a force is inversely proportional to the mass, but directly proportional to the force. We have here some example. Pushing a grocery cart. We have here also using a hammer and such as jumping. Another is, here are some examples for sports. Swimming, golf swing, the basketball shooting. Lastly, we have here the third law of motion, or also known as the law of interaction, that has a formula of every action has an equivalent or equal opposite reaction, such as what you see on the diagram. The pendulum, this is also known as pendulum. So, example, using a stapler. Trimming with scissors. So, the action there is the scissor itself, the cutting of scissor. The reaction is ang pag-tear sa paper. Bouncing a basketball and pushing a door open. Okay, here are some videos that I will ask to my students and identify what type of laws of motion in this. So first video, we can see here the skateboarding. Second is the eyeglasses was put on the table with the notebook. We have here also walking on a open space or the ground. Next, we have playing volleyball. What type of laws of motion is that? Next, we have here a car racing. All right. So next, we have here the activity part, role play time. So the instruction is name some instances wherein first law of motion, the second law of motion, and the third law of motion is applied. What type of scenario? So they were given a timer which is 10 minutes. So this is important because um, it will serve as a time management. Next, we have here the assessment. So assessment time is, we have here 10 questions to provide. So every question, we have here a scenario or a phrase, and every student would determine what type of law is that. Lastly, we have here the assignment. So the assignment instruction is all about find a picture or draw any accident where all the three laws of motion are relevant, correlated, and state how they were relevant to each other. So A, the B, and letter C. Inertia, acceleration, and interaction. So last part of the discussion is the summary. This part is where students would state their learnings, also their clarifications, questions, and such. And that's end of our PowerPoint presentation. I hope you learned something from it, and thank you, and God bless everyone.